Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be a very emotional one. I gave birth to my baby here. You can see her picture, and she died. These are cesarean section where they're trying to save my life and that of my baby. I got into the hospital by 2 a.m. and before they could attend to me and every other thing. My water broke normally, thinking I was going to have a vaginal birth, but at the end of the day, it ended up I was having a cesarean section. So they had to take me to the theater and try to deliver my baby as fast as they can, and also to save my life in the process. As you can see, I just had to drop the few videos that we could get in the hospital. I had to drop a video. I'm going to tell you people to just keep holding on to God. Yeah, she's already delivered. They've actually brought her out of my tummy. And then you can see the doctor shaking her, trying to resuscitate her, but she was gone. They they did everything. They checked her, they shaked her, they touched her. You can see them shaking her, but at this point she was already gone. I was lifeless because I was not lifeless. I was just in the other world because I was given anesthesia, and so I was already knocked off. I was after the long labor I had, so I was already tired. So they had to take my baby away to go and see what to do. As when I added the voice note of the doctor, like just take that thing away. Let's try and bring back the mother. Let us try and get the mother back. But we tried everything we could. Although that period, me, I was not there. I was still in the theater. Them trying to stitch me up, them trying to cover me up. It was somehow because I know I'm going to give it to a baby that is dead. It was a very very traumatic experience for my family and I. Even when I was shooting this video, it was still very fresh in my mind. It was still very very fresh in my memory. It brought back tears because this same daughter of mine clocked 3 years, and I was just thanking God and asking God, God, why am I favored like this? Because she was not breathing at all. They said her blood was already infected. She could not breathe. So they had to extract the blood from her system, and they were not looking for someone's blood that was matching with the mom. So luckily for me at that process, a friend of mine that was with me has the same blood that I had. So and again they had to actually use oxygen on her for is it for 1 week, I did for 2 weeks because she was not breathing by herself. She could not breathe by herself. She could not, her breathing was very bad. And whenever you give her food, she would always vomit that food. She would always bring that. Her system could not take in food. So whenever food goes into her system, they brings it, it comes out. So the only thing they had to do, I think she didn't even eat for 7 days. She was on drip and she was on oxygen and she was on medication. So we were just praying to God and asking God to help us to bring her back. When I recovered after 3 days, yeah, when I recovered after 3 days, I had to go and check her court where she was. She was in SCBU. I had to check her and I noticed that it was just God. God was so merciful unto us. At that period, we spent a lot. We spent a lot on oxygen. If you can breathe by yourself, you just have to tell God thank you. If a newborn baby was used lots of oxygen, I can't even remember the quantity of oxygen she used. At this point, I was just praying, God, it's not about the money, just keep my baby alive. This is where the stuff is still in her nose whenever they want to give her food. She could not breathe. She was just there. We just hoping on God that she will come back to life. Luckily for this, the first day that she cried. If you notice in the theater, she did not cry. No matter how they shake her, she did not cry. But this is the first day she was able to cry here, and we told God thank you. Finally, she cried. The stuff was still in her nose, where they passed food to where they passed to give her food also. And luckily for me, as I was saying before, my friend had the same blood with me, and that my friend had to be her godmother, and that her godmother was not joking with her. So they have to start removing her blood little by little, and then they'll fix her blood. She clocked one here and had to capture the moment. I just had to save it for her so that when she grows up, she will see that and tell God. God is really involved in her case. She's filled with lots of positivity. This girl has brought us so much joy, so much peace, and I'm so grateful to God.
Her teachers in school recorded this video and sent to me to tell me how sweet she's looking in school. So I just said to add a clip of this actual video. There's a song in it, but I know if I put this song, YouTube may put my video to be copyright. So that's why I don't really want it. That's why I just extracted a video and then extracted a song, sorry, and then I posted a video. She's just too sweet to all and so sweet, sweet, sweet.
She loves to give to people. She clocked 2 years here, and I had to also capture the moment because she's a special breed from God. And finally, we are 3 years this day. We are 3 years, and I'm so happy. She was so happy. She was everywhere. She was over the place. She was so grateful to God. She has lots of love for people. She has genuine. I've never seen a child that genuinely loves people, care for people, goes out of her way. She behaves so matured. Most times when I look at her, I'm like, oh, now I see why God kept you safe. Now I see why God kept you alive. Because you have a whole lot to fulfill to God. You have a whole lot to give to people. You have a whole lot. She has a whole lot to give to the world that they've not even seen yet. And I can't wait to see what God wants to use this special breed of His to do. I don't really joke with her. Like, I feel she's just a special gift from God, and God have a reason for bringing her to this earth. These are slides from her birthday that we had in school, and we're so grateful to God. If you have any situation, you have anything you are passing through, just keep holding on to God. We were released after 14 days. We stayed 14 days in the hospital. So it may not come as fast as you want. Just keep hoping, just keep praying. This is her godmother, and she so loves her. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you in my next one. Bye for now.